I have a secret. This is not just a showcase video of a Wonderland structure deck. This is actually also a secret giveaway video. That's right, I'm giving this away. I'm not advertising it in the thumbnail, in the description of the video, anything like that. Oh, and there's also going to be Crown Zenith packs. Now, Wonderland reached out to me and told me that they think they forgot to put dice in this one, but we're going to find out. We're going to open this up. The latest on the Wonderland drama, you know, there was some drama, I guess, or controversy around the AI artwork on this. AI assisted, and there was some kind of warning or red flag given by Kickstarter. Kickstarter themselves issued it. And just looking at social media, I'm not sure exactly what happened. I don't know if someone reported it. It sounds like someone reported it, and I don't know that the campaign was actually taken down. I think it seems like they got the notice, and then they just kind of, like, at some point the notice went away. But at any rate, I don't know if the campaign went away and it came back. It lost some of its funding. But today, I got an email that the campaign, because I was backing Wonderland, yeah, it was canceled. So I guess the owner canceled it, and I'll talk to you a little bit more about that. So here's our little bundle here. And remember, we are giving this away. So all you have to do is comment anything you want down in the comments below. It can be about the drama, what you think's going on, what you think about Wonderland, anything you want to talk about. We got a bunch of cool stuff here. So let's look at this coin here. So casters or trainers, I guess you could call them, in this game, like your planeswalker, the summoner, you are a handler. And this is pretty nice because it comes in this acrylic case. Check that out. That's really neat. I haven't seen that before. So you got a little container for your coin. Gold and blue, that classic gold and yellow and blue colors here for Wonderland. You got to look at this rule book. This looks really nice. This is well done. Very hard cover, front and back cover there, and I haven't looked through the rules of this. I'm probably not going to learn to play this, just because, you know, if you follow me on the channel, I'm mainly a collector. I don't learn to play a lot of games. So let's check out this playmat before we get into the deck itself here. This is cool. So you get your standard paper playmat. Now, if you're not interested in playing the game, another thing you can do with these mats is you can frame them. You know, just get a cheap frame from Target or Walmart or somewhere, and these are, you know, easy art for, you know, a TCG fan for your office or studio space or whatever. That's really neat. Check that out. So a lot of different, it looks a little bit like Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess, because Yu-Gi-Oh has all these like rows and columns. I never played Yu-Gi-Oh, just kind of from the layout that I've seen. It looks really nice. And they actually are going to have, on their campaign, they had add-ons for playmats. I don't know how they're going to do it now, but you can get playmats for Wonderland. They showed off some on their Instagram. Go check those out. They look really good. I want to get at least one for content creation. And I forgot to mention, you know, the latest drama on that is because they canceled their campaign. They're going to have a handler store. So I don't know if they've got products on there as of the making of this video, but it seems like, and I would guess that's one of the reasons they decided to cancel the campaign is, you know, they decided, I'm going to be careful opening this box here. I don't want to mess up the cardboard. I want y'all, you know, if y'all care about this box. It seems like they're just going to go the route of, you know, doing a store straight from the website. There it is, Temporius the Time Dragon. That's our exclusive rare in this deck. You can only get this in this deck. You cannot get this card in the promo packs or in the booster packs that they're going to have, the booster boxes. And from the sounds of it, they have some of this product already being finished from the factory. I mean, they have these decks in hand. They sent me one. They've got the promo packs in hand. They sent me some of those. And I guess I don't know what the status on the booster boxes are, but it sounds like, you know, they were going to be launching this stuff no matter what. And I guess if they were going to do it from the Kickstarter, it would have been nice to see like a K stamped on there, you know, them produce some Kickstarter exclusive ones that would be different from the ones they put on their store. Nonetheless, if you like this product, if you all like what you're seeing today, if you liked the other videos I've done on Wonderland, it sounds like they're going to have a storefront pretty soon on their website, and you'll be able to just go buy product direct from there. I am definitely at least going to be getting a playmat, showing some support, and getting a nice playmat for content creation. So anyways, let's go ahead and go through this deck now. So we've got Temporius the Time Dragon right here with the collector rare, secret rare. This is the secret rare, and then we're going to have some common rares in there. So let's just go through and look at this art. So we've got the Temporius Time Dragon. Check out that foil. That looks really nice. Put that aside. Dino Girl. Cool. Again, I really love the art on this. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to keep the foil away from these other cards. Kazumaru the Satyr. That's cool. So we've got, it's like I haven't seen this card. They have all the cards up on their gallery you can look at, but I didn't remember that one. But you remember this one, we got Dragon Boxer, very cool. So if you can look at this, I've been told or kind of seen from the chatter on the comments that this is kind of like a Yu-Gi-Oh a little bit. Here we've got, your attack, your defense, there's an extra deck involved. I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but it seems like at the very least there's some simplicity to this game, so it doesn't look overly complex to me because there's just not a lot of information on the cards themselves. Look at that Brilliant Knight, that looks really awesome. Yeah, so the controversy is that this is like AI assisted art, and I don't know if I guess somebody reported it. Sounds like on the Instagram that Wonderland was talking about that. Someone had reported it, and I guess maybe it got flagged and they got that notice and then it went away, but maybe the momentum was kind of taken out. So we've got several cards here. We got Zeke's Intrigue. So that was a play set of 3. Maybe you can only have up to 3 cards in this. So you've got attack and defense, and then some of these cards have a lot of ability text. Look at that. That's a really cool Gravix. This is like one of those Digimon cards, it looks like. So you've got like a summoner or your handler with their creature, I guess, that they're summoning. And I can see already, check that out, we got some foils in the back there. So we're going to just save that for the end. And we're going to go through all these cards. So Gravix, Sleeping Warrior, and this is a spell. So again, we've got champions, handlers, and spell cards. So here's this was a champion, I guess, up here, right? This foil dragon, and this is a spell. And then some of these other ones were handlers. I don't know what the difference between handler and champions are. Maybe champions are like souped up handlers or something. We got a spell, Sleeping Warrior. Choose one champion on your opponent's stage and switch it to defense position. Okay. We got Legatio, another spell. So we'll just kind of move quickly through the duplicates here. Soul Shamantress. That's cool. I've never heard that word before. Not just a shaman. Shamantress. That's creative. The design does look really good. I mean, I just love that frame, the Wonderland frame there. Roulette of Stars. That's beautiful. That's a dark spell, so you have some attributes associated with the spell, dark and normal. Pyrothos, the Blaze God. Okay, so that's either a creature or a handler. I don't know the difference again between, handler or a champion. So you have to go through. They have a rule book, and I would assume maybe their rules are on their website. You can go read those, check those out. So we got Path of the Dragon spell. And I believe there is another structure deck, so you can get one of each and have different themes that each player is playing against each other. Akuma Kensei. Yeah, it's unfortunate with all the drama around this because I think the art looks really good. I like how it's kind of like a light Yu-Gi-Oh, so it has some familiarity, but maybe it's a little bit different as well. Here's a one-of card. And Wonderland, the Legion. This is Legion right here, is a spell. But it sounds like to me, from what I've looked at in the comments, I think a lot of people want to see 2 things. They want to see a gameplay video, and they want to see some of this artist, Ryoko, who does a lot of the art, and the description is the fusion of hand-drawn and AI enhancements. I think a lot of people, it seems like, want to see both a gameplay video, and then they want to see the sort of the how they make the art, and they want to have more specifics about the level of the AI assistance. Like, what does that look like exactly? What does the artistic process look like? Because there's a lot of controversy around AI right now with art and how it can be impeding on copyright potentially and how it is unregulated. I mean, just in the news I saw, there was the President Biden signed some kind of regulations around AI, and I don't know too much specifics on that. And I guess there's AI rules with Kickstarter, and again, I'm not familiar with all that stuff. I'm just looking at Kickstarter campaigns and just kind of assuming things are on the up and up. So, it just sounds like that's kind of what people want to see, and it would be great if they could do that on the YouTube channel, maybe show a little bit more of that. I think that would just make people a lot happier with some of the suspicions that they might have, or some of maybe potential red flags when Kickstarter people were reporting it for this or that. And it just sounds like, I think that if they could get through those hurdles and they could show, gameplay and give a little more background on what's going on with the art and, the level of AI and have documentation for all that and stuff, I think for me personally, I think a lot more people would be willing to get on board. It seems like this has, the potential. It looks great, right? And I love the idea and the concept of it. But people just want to know, that everything regarding the AI is going to be okay. And I guess, they want that assurance. And I understand that. That's totally understandable. So we got Bargain with the Dragon here. That's really cool. I love the art on that. So hopefully, they can show some of that. And look at that. We got some hollows coming in. That looks like almost like a Pokemon right there. That's cool. Shadow Soul Reaper. So this must be the common rare, I guess, because we had that dragon, which is like our super secret rare. Looks really nice. I'm going to be very careful with these. Again, this is a giveaway, guys. So all of this entire deck, everything you've seen today is going to be going out to a lucky commenter. All you got to do is put your comment about anything you want down in the comments below. So we've got a couple of these. And it can be about Wonderland, all the drama in the Kickstarter campaign, whatever you want to talk about. Just put a comment down below. And then I'll be doing a comment picker sometime this week, probably by the end of the week. By the end of the week for sure, by Friday for sure. We'll just look at when the comments are looking pretty full and when the video seems to be petering out. We'll go ahead and do a giveaway on that. We got last card in the deck, Suki Kitsune the Mystical Fox. Guys, that foil is just amazing. Let me just show you real quick the difference here. So we've seen this kind of foiling with the collector rare, this Temporius the Time Dragon with all these like diagonal foil lines. And then right here, all right, sorry about that, everybody. My memory card filled up and I had to go back and to where I was. So I just wanted to show the foiling difference here. So on this collector rare, you can see it's a little bit like when we were looking at those promo cards, a little bit more filling the surface, the entire surface area. And then here, it is still on the surface level, it looks like. I don't know if those are just like reflection, spillover, or what. It looks like there's a really light surface foiling. I'll give you a little bit of a reflection there, but it's a little bit lighter. So it's a really subtle difference, and I do really like it. It shows to me that there is definitely deliberate choices being made with the foils and how they're going to be different for the rarities, and that's great to see. These are not like lazy decisions. The foiling looks very deliberate. But this is the one that's more like the promo. Look at that. So there's no foiling in the frame, but then in this one that you can only get in the starter, this is the starter deck exclusive one. It's even the frame has this foiling, and there's a little bit of a grid pattern there. Check that out. And it just looks really good in the light. That is amazing. Check that out. Jeez, that looks really good. Look in the pattern. There's a pattern foiling in the W frame design. Okay, so you got some close-up looks there. Overall, really impressed with this starter deck. It's got visual appeal for sure. Really like the look of it. I think the text is maybe a tiny bit small. I mentioned that in a previous video. Just if there's a lot of text, feels like you got to kind of hold it close to read that. But anyways, looks good overall. Really happy with it. And yeah, I think the only issue with this is there some controversy around the AI assistants, and I think people want to see a little bit more transparency, a little bit more behind the scenes with that. And then it sounds like they're getting this product made no matter what. They're gonna be selling it straight from the store. So if you want this product, if you want to go check it out, go to the WONDRLND TCG website, look out for their handler store, put links to all their sites down in the description below. And let's roll real quick for these packs here, because we're gonna roll to see how many packs you guys are gonna get of Crown Zenith along with this starter deck. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll 1 through 3 to see if you're gonna get 1 or up to 3 booster packs with your giveaway prize. 4 through 6 is gonna mirror the 1 through 3 roll. We got 6. Okay, so you're getting all 3 of these packs, and these are just from a premium box collection. I'm gonna throw these in your giveaway package as well. 3 Crown Zenith Pokemon packs. All right, put your comment down below. We'll see you in another video very soon. Thank you.